up, Suppz Mafia? It's your boy Spencer here with John Oates, Oates Man himself, the sack of oats, the walking sack of oats. John Oates here at Suppz.com. New product in for you here today. We've got Innovative Labs Whip It Good. Wicked. What better pre-workout to get than something that's got a skull right on the bottom?
Check out the label. How awesome of a label is this?
This is actually pretty badass. It's got all the chrome labeling.
For all the people that judge supplements by the label, neither one of us can talk. For all the people that judge supplements on the label, I mean,
this is number one.
Grab that one.
This is best-selling pre-workout based on label.
Yes,
hands down. That's all we're here to tell you today.
C4.
Yeah, they got a lot of flashy chrome.
Top. Yeah.
That's a given. Anyway, Innovative Labs came out with a new pre-workout based on DMA. A little bit of a touchy subject recently in the last like 4 years in the supplement industry, but few companies walk the line and do it. This one's going to end up being a success most likely.
Yeah, it looks like a good product. I mean, the word is that there's 70 milligrams of DMA in there, which for those of you who are keeping track at home, that's probably pretty similar to original Jacked, what that had in it. I think it's pretty similar to Mesomorph as well. So High Tech makes all these brands that are still producing DMA. They're currently the only ones allowed to do it because they're locked in a legal battle with the FDA. But High Tech produces Innovative Labs and also APS. APS Mesomorph is another DMA-based product. And I think they have pretty similar amounts of DMA. The formulas are pretty similar, honestly. I would still, maybe give the edge to Mesomorph a little bit. It's been around for a long time. It's a good product. But they just came up with this Wicked. The label is obviously awesome.
As stated.
And yeah, it looks like a good product. If you're one of those guys who, how many people take pre-workout for energy?
Everybody, every day.
Yeah. So, this is gonna give you the most energy of basically any product in the market. So if you're looking for a product where you're just gonna get crazy, insane energy, this is it for you. The other side of that is I know a lot of people don't like to take DMA. There's kind of this, like Spencer said, it's a touchy subject.
Yeah,
has been for a while. What happened in the news recently?
Recently they had the court case that's been going on for quite a while. The soldier that he claimed he overheated from DMA, and that was in court for quite a while.
He died, unfortunately. But
so they had the court case that he overheated from DMA. They actually came back and said that there was no basis for the claims to support that.
Judge threw it out about a week ago.
Yeah, and you threw me some stat too about...
Yeah, there was... Pricepol actually came out with this. They interviewed Jared Weed about DMA, and they've... so since they've basically they've been in this legal battle with the FDA, they've sold 10 million DMA-based products without one adverse event. Now, that's pretty dang good. You consider DMA is a stimulant. It's like caffeine. You can have an adverse event of caffeine.
If it was truly an unsafe ingredient, you would expect at least 1 to 2 out of those 10,000. If you don't have
0%, that's not even like 0.01.
Yeah, 1 out of 10,000 is a really low percent in the first place. You'd think someone would come back. And especially a lot of the guys that are taking DMA products are almost abusing them by taking them maybe once a day at least, if not twice a day. That kind of throws apart, and it's not actually as dangerous as what people think.
I guess our opinion on DMA, there's a lot of places that won't sell it. I don't think you can buy DMA off like Tiger Fitness. You definitely can't off bodybuilding or Amazon. They're worried about the legal connotations. We've always been a pretty big supporter of it. You go back in the day, Jack 3D was great. Oxy Elite Pro, a ton of people took it, and they had great energy, weight loss effects from it. So we've always been a big supporter of it. There's always a potential, especially with a stimulant, for people to abuse it, and that can happen. It's people can always take more than the recommended dose or have underlying medical conditions or anything like that. But from what we've seen, it's pretty safe.
So what about the kids that are afraid of taking DMA like this? What can you expect first time taking DMA? Like, why should...
Well, first of all, we're not going to sell it to kids.
Well, not like... Okay.
But
kids under 18 out there, I'm not referring to you.
If you're a young adult and you
people that are a little bit newer to the market of supplementation, that are
Yeah.
considering getting a product with DMA versus considering one that's maybe just got 300 milligrams caffeine, what would you say is the difference?
I always say, so caffeine and DMA is like comparing gasoline to jet fuel. I mean, it's just,
Both taste gross.
it's the bee's knees. It's both these guys. Yeah, no, it's awesome. It's a great stimulant. You know, I take DMA based products. If I go back to a caffeine based one, it's just I don't get the same kick out of it. You know, DMA is a very good product. I mean, every pre-workout in the industry for years had DMA in it. If you go back to the old One-More Vortex, Jack 3D, Hemo Rage, I mean, they all had DMA, and as soon as the FDA told them no, you know, everybody reformulated their products. It was like there was a V2 of every single product on the market coming out. So,
or 3.
Or 3. I mean, that should tell you something right there. Everybody is using it. It's a great ingredient in a pre-workout. I mean, you just can't touch it. Even, you know, they've come out with a lot of new versions like amp citrate, and now
there's a lot of alternatives.
The amino isoheptane that's coming out as compared to DMA, but you just, I mean, people keep coming back to it. And there's a reason.
The OG of pre-workouts is coming back. So if you're airplane, definitely get this. If maybe you're just an ATV,
I see what you did there.
Get like something dumbed down with some caffeine in it. But yeah, this is Wicked, brand new by Innovative Labs. Top labeling game around. Skulls never go wrong.
The top, check out the top.
Yeah, the top's pretty cool too.
It's awesome.
So we'll have this in relatively soon too.
Have it right now. It'll be on the site within a day.
Alright, probably before I even put this video up, we'll have new product on. So check out Wicked by Innovative Labs. I'll have the link posted down below. Check it out on our website. Free shipping over $59. So snag up about 2 of these and you'll call it a day with making out with free shipping.
Making out with free shipping.
Making out.
Yeah, I like the sound of that.
With free shipping. Peace!
Thanks, guys.